money talks, you can tell the fiends copping the cane. Plus I got what you need, son, supply the land.
Alright. So we're back. We got our interview of the evening going on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Gucci in the back. Shout out Gucci in the back with that live.
Instagram is back up.
That's right. That's breaking news, fam. Instagram is back.
You know what I'm saying?
You know the funny thing is, Gucci? When they hear this, it's gonna be Thursday, so it don't matter.
Yeah. Well, by the time they even get to this interview here, we might even be in another week.
Yeah.
But with our guest here tonight, it's like it makes me believe in lyricism again, bro.
Stop screaming Layth with a crit, banging niggas on range. Bang niggas on range, no sleep, I'm all here in the cold and the rain. See a nigga change, but it's part of the game. If a nigga diss, he gets sparked with the flip.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know, there's, and I'm not anti auto tune or any of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all with the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
It's dying.
I'm all with the sauce. You know what I'm saying? But when I hear people who, are you guys? You guys, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but when I listen to lyricism and I hear that in a track, it's something comforting, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I hear with this gentleman right here that we have in front of us, you know what I'm saying? So, with no further ado, we got Keelow in the motherfucking building.
Never come outside, but you always say that you in the streets. You never met the plug, I was taking a couple trips a week. You'll make the news, I was never with all that Twitter beef.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get close, family, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, don't get close.
So, yo, one thing that makes me wonder when I listen to you as a lyricist, how long does it take you to come up with a 16?
Like, I was never that kind of guy to be like, I wrote my shit in an hour. So, you know what I'm saying? I wrote my shit in 2 hours, I wrote my shit in half an hour, 10 minutes. Taking a day, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking a day to be comfortable with my shit. Like,
yeah.
I don't think I ever wrote a track that I was comfortable with in less than a day. So I'm gonna say a day. I'm saying maybe 2 days, you know what I'm saying? I go back to it. I don't write it all at one time, you know?
Okay. So
I write something, I go back to it.
You're not one of those guys who goes and say, I just freestyle my shit in the booth.
Never that. I don't really see what are you really taking pride in. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, yeah, you know, you can rap off the top, but what are you taking pride in that? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit and write my shit.
Yeah.
So do you write multiple tracks at the same time? Like, will you be like, cause you see you'll write one thing and then maybe like.
I feel like I gotta be like, if I'm going through something, that's probably the best time to write something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, I noticed that in your songs.
Yeah.
A lot of your songs, it's not like you're not asking for forgiveness, but there's like an underline of like you know, like especially to your fam. It seems like to your fams the most. Like.
You spending money on hoes when your nigga bro shit confusing. Everyone claims it real, but nobody can ever prove it. If we don't know your face on my block, shit gets crazy.
Moms understands the pain. She saves me a plate. She understands, you know, like in certain tracks I see what you're saying. Like I can see that. So
yeah. My family, they experienced a lot. They went through a lot with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were by my side when it comes to a lot of my core situations and shit. So them visit me in jail and shit.
For sure.
So they definitely know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
no, but I noticed that like in most of your tracks that I hear, at least one bar, at least there's something.
Always with my mom, man.
Yeah, exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I feel the same way about my mom too. I like, I love my mom too. I don't rap, but I feel you. If I was rapping, I'd probably have a one reference there.
Dukes and shit.
Yeah, so you know she's always there, like you said.
I was the one person that was always there, like niggas, shorties.
Yeah.
They're not there.
Most consistent.
They're not there. Especially when them times, they're not there still. So it's your family. So funny thing I always try to tell people, try to make do with your mom. Like, that's the one person still. But that's the only person at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So that's why it comes to that.
I want to dig in your business just for a little bit, all right? When it comes to like back in the day stuff, right? So in the household, because I know even I could relate as well with me and my mom's, right? And it was just me and my mom's. So did you have a bunch of brothers and sisters, or was it just you and her only child type of situation?
Well, I have a brother and a sister, so it's 3 of us.
Okay.
I have an brother too. I have a lot of siblings. I have like my dad's side. I have a lot of siblings on my dad's side. But yeah, I grew up with 2 of my 2 more siblings and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, just going through it.
Yeah. All
Are
right.
you the oldest?
I'm the middle child.
Oh, so you got that
So it's
middle
kinda
child
like,
syndrome, huh?
Yeah, the middle child's kind of neat still, you know. It's kind of neat.
You get the
middle
most,
child.
best of both worlds, because you see the adult, you see the older, you learn some, and you can show the younger, like, yo, watch
Exactly.
out, this is how we get you. Watch out.
Yeah. So even like, what was that experience like, being the middle child growing up?
Middle child, like, it's, I don't know, like, exactly what he said. Like, I could see my older sibling, like, what they do and shit. I don't really rate certain stuff when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't really understand how people move, like, when we're older and stuff. But basically, it's like, in that position, I could just, like, learn from my older sibling and still be able to tell my, you know what I'm saying, my younger sibling.
Yeah.
'Cause I have a little bro, so it's like, little sister, yeah, but, you know, little bro, like, it's different. You gotta show him, like, you know?
Yeah, you
how to
gotta
move
look
all
out.
that and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
so true.
so I think it's a big responsibility. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a big responsibility with that.
So let's get to a quick music thing, even from way back in those times too, because I was on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Doing the YouTube searches and stuff like that, and I'm like 2013, 2012, like way back. I'm seeing videos.
6 years old.
Yeah, you have the track there, "Stay Silent" remix, right?
Make a good girl turn bad and then set you up. Make a mama's boy turn goon and then wet you up. I ain't gotta tell him twice, he just wanna earn the straight.
Way back with like Roney, a bunch of y'all in the hallway just going ham on the
Yeah.
bars. Is that your first video, or did y'all had tracks before that?
That's my first video.
That's your first video?
That's my first video still, you know, Stay Silent, my first video. I think Roney had a track called, I don't remember right now, but I think Roney had a video before me.
Okay.
Stay Silent, my first track. My first song, you know. I showed it to Roney. He's like, yeah, I rock with it, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
Roney was rapping before me, but I always rock with it too. Like, I was, you know. But that was my first song, so.
So what made you want to get into the rapping? And one thing I got to say on that, you sounded like you were already like
In the pocket.
yeah, like it wasn't
Yeah.
like this is a first time thing. Like you sounded like
Yeah.
you rapped extremely well on that shit. You know
I
what I'm
took
saying?
in, like, I always took in music. I was big on, like, I listened to G Unit a lot. I remember when I was young, I used to write, like, just, it wasn't even my bar. I used to write their bars on the paper. So I don't know if it was just, like, I just knew from there. I knew from there how to write or something, but yeah, I don't know. I took in music a lot. Music was a big thing for me. Always, like, you know what I'm saying? I used to bump like R&B, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not only a rap. You know what I'm saying? I bump everything.
Like so give me some like back in the days R&B that like influenced
So you can sing?
I can't sing, but
Okay,
I feel like
what Tory Lanez here? Is
Nah, but I
this
feel
going
like I can
on?
touch that next side. I can touch my emotional side. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, for
I have
sure.
real songs
No, I
inside.
see. I heard that track. The one you talk like that one track you're there. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but I was into you like
Yeah.
you're there for me. It's like a girl track where you're telling
Yeah.
the girl like I should have listened more to it.
Yeah, like I feel like I can touch that side. You know what I'm saying? So I bump all kind of music, but I like R&B music a lot.
Oh, for
I
sure.
bump all type of music. I bump like the most savage niggas to Adele. I bump Adele and shit. You know what I'm
Sick.
saying? Real talk.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what moods I'm in, you know what I'm saying? Clear my
Facts.
mind, doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? What mood
That's
I'm
so
in, you know what I'm
true.
saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I want to make music for that too. Like I want to make music that people could bump it and be like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he could feel what I'm feeling. Like
Timeless.
I want to, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Timeless music.
Timeless music, because even certain tracks I, you know what I'm saying, I dropped like years ago, like 2013, 2014. People see me now and they're bring up those tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
That's
quiet,
how I want to make it. you know?
The quiet one remix with all of the same music. One of that the younger guys, Roney and that man. All the tracks, the way you spit it, the way you deliver your lyrics
Yeah.
is different. Like even with Roney, same thing. It's a different style. Like you guys go good together. You guys work good together. You
Take it off my hip, the fly is fitted like the breeze. Take it off my hip, the fly is fitted like the breeze.
We keep quiet, set shop for the right
bounce off each other.
And even like you in one of the tracks, because like in that first track back in the days, I seen like people were talking about region, and then you came through and you were like Parma Court, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. I was like, oh, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, like you were like adamant, like you stamped your hood on that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So tell me about life over there in Parma Court for a lot of people don't know from like the outside in Toronto.
Yeah.
These are just names for like us who know. Okay, yeah, that's what
We
this
know where
area
it is.
is.
We know where it is.
Parma Court, like small hood. A lot of people do know it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, some people don't know it. Like I tell people where I'm from, they be like, "Where is that?" Like,
Yeah.
it's a small hood, but like we're solid, solid.
Has a history.
Solid, yeah, we're solid views. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like it's probably like every other hood. You know what I'm saying? Like OGs, young. You know what I'm saying? Young people running around and stuff, poverty and stuff. Everyone is trying to make it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Parma Court and like. Yeah, I feel like everyone's just trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? Just make their money, just get out of it, you know what I'm saying? Do their thing.
Yeah. Even with those hoods, right? Like every hood has this kind of thing that it's known for.
Yeah.
Right? What is Parma Court like? What's their thing that everybody's like, oh, Parma Court niggas be doing that all the time?
Oh, you don't
I don't know, I feel like
No, I'm saying nothing like that.
Before you even say that though.
No, I'm not
Before
trying
you
to
say that, I feel like I feel a lot of shit. But before you say anything, but I feel a lot of shit like cause my rest in peace Bizz, you know what I'm saying? He died like 10, 12 years ago. Mm-hmm. He was like sick rapper. He's a sick rapper. And I feel like he left a gift with us, cause since then it's like everybody started rapping. Everybody's a good rapper though.
You have good
Everybody's
rappers.
alright, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if people be like, oh, Parma Court is known for this, enough rappers, I don't know. I don't know what else they say. I don't really know. But a lot of us just rap, you know what I'm saying?
I know the one rapper, other rapper, Skrilla,
Mm.
from Parma Court Media, right?
Yeah.
He's like an older head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So if anything, Parma Court would be known for like lyricism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know people say in the streets what we're known for and stuff. But
Yeah.
so we know a lot of us just make music. A lot of us are good. A lot of us are talented. It's crazy how it's crazy. Like young boys, everybody. There's females, everybody.
As a lyricist,
wow.
who are some of your influences?
Influences. As a lyricist.
Yeah, because you're a lyricist. You're a guy who cares about raps.
Yeah.
Like you care about what you say in your bars. You take time into them, right?
I watch them grind hard and never stop, taking over different blocks, set them up, dig them down, then walk around stealing chops. He was getting hot. Every day the cops were at his.
Yeah.
So what influenced you to get to that? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when I was growing up, a lot of music I was bumping was on Meek Mill. I bumped Meek Mill a lot. Like Dream Chasers and all those tracks. Like he was rapping like when he was 16.
Yeah.
He was rapping about his past experiences. I was 16 when Dream Chaser 1 dropped, you know what I'm saying? So Meek Mill, but like influence, I just looked at like people who came from where I came from, you know what I'm saying? Gives me motivation. Even when I watch like G Herbo, A Boogie, any of these guys, I'm like, yo, these guys just came from Chirac, bro. This is the war cap, you know what I'm saying? Like we can make it out of this stuff. So I feel like I bumped a lot of like 50 and stuff, but 50 was like music, but lyricism, I feel like I bumped a lot of Meek Mill. He's very. I feel like he's very lyrical. And he gets deep too. You know what I'm saying? He raps a lot of stuff that I rap about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying? Like he raps about even he raps about a lot of stuff that I rap about. So
remember he used to battle in the streets, battling Young Meek with the braids. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
it's crazy because let's say that's when I was 16. I started rapping when I was 16. So after that, like I didn't really look up to people like to motivate me for rapping stuff. I just took it from there. Like, but Meek was a big influence. Even when I bump Meek now, I'm like, Jesus Christ, but yeah.
So what's your beat selection like? Like when you want to pick a track, like what do you?
I like sample beats. I like when the girl singing on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a couple tracks like that. Sample beats. One of those there. I just like. Yeah, sample beats. I do some trap beats. I just have to feel it though. It could be all kind of beats. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have all kind of tracks. Even coming, I have all kind of tracks coming. No, it's not only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel it, then it's a goal. But I feel like if I'm gonna go look for beats, I'm gonna look for like the sample beats or just those like piano beats, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So dog, run up on him, hit him, and make my youngin' finish the job. Just to stack some cash, you don't know what I do. My niggas don't play the wing, but always ready to shoot.
yeah, those type of ones. So those are my kind of, yeah.
Even with the way that music's changed over the years and stuff like that, right? I see that you stick to a certain, like, I guess I would say ethic with the you know, being a man who has bars, right?
Yeah.
What keeps you doing that and not? Have you ever had like do you have any tracks in the tuck where you're like you're just auto-tuned the fuck out and you're like, nah, I'm not
I have
putting
zero
that out.
auto-tunes.
Zero auto-tunes.
You have never tried it.
Nice.
Zero.
So what keeps you like in that same path
Nice.
where you're like, yo, I'm not gonna do that other shit, like.
He doesn't need to.
It's just being me stuff. I feel like the only thing that really stopped me was being consistent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of fans and stuff. So, me just being me, you know what I'm saying? When I drop, I don't know, like if I'm not comfortable with the auto-tune, I'm not going to drop an auto-tune track, you know what I'm saying? I might in the future, but that's not really my thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not comfortable with it, so I'm not going to just randomly be dropping that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I know the fans might want that, but it might come in the future, but that's just not my thing, so I don't really.
It's also looks when you say the fans might want that, it's also dependent on who's fans. Right? Maybe some
facts,
hip hop
that's
fans
facts,
might
that's
want
facts,
it,
yeah, that's facts.
but your fans might not want that.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I'm
facts.
saying? In the end of the day, even like for somebody who's been in the game for a while, even still as a young cat, you've been in the game for a minute, right? So you've seen. Okay, for example, we were talking about how Instagram went down and it's been some fuckery, right? But you were there from like MySpace
I was there
days.
before the Instagram.
Right.
Yeah, I was there before Instagram or Twitter. I'm saying we're doing on Twitter.
So what was your social game like back in the MySpace game?
MySpace.
Did you have a MySpace?
Nah. I think I was right there in the gap. That was like,
Right before it shut down.
yeah, I was like, I wasn't really in the MySpace, you know what I'm saying? I missed
Black
the Black
Planet.
Planet. That's my oldest sibling. That's my oldest sibling. Those are my oldest Planet. The Black Planet, MySpace. Those are my oldest siblings. I feel like I just missed that. I was only thing I recall was MSN, Facebook.
So you know about
Twitter.
dial-up. You know about the dial-up internet.
Yeah.
The sounds and the noise and them having to wait.
Yeah. Yeah, like, but I just missed the MySpace. I see my older sister on that.
Yeah, because that was the first platform where artists was able to actually upload their music to a platform and people were just go click and listen to it. So then, what about now? Well, how do you see, when you see the transition to like the way people promote their music now? You still get a lot of views on your videos and stuff like that. So how do you shift and get through with the social media now?
Social media, like, I feel like when it comes to social media, damn, like 2019, 2018, shit, like, I'm not really on like a lot of the social media is like all that trolling and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not really on that stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I never been on that, you know what I'm saying? Never been on the internet, never been on anything. Never, if it's a personal thing, it's a music thing, it never been an internet thing. So I feel like that's what's buzzing, you know what I'm saying? Like if you do that like automatic views, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm just worried about I'm just trying to make my music. People rock with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be doing all the fugazi stuff to get views because that's not really genuine views, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People could be viewing this stuff just to hate, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to make it like people watch my videos and
They want to hear it.
they want to hear my music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying that's why I'm saying I drop my music, you know what I'm saying? I'll make it like I'm still gonna drop like. Of course, I'm still gonna appeal to the fans. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna appeal to the fans, but I'm not making it like this is what the trend is, so this is what I'm gonna do. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you rock with it, you rock with it.
Yeah, you're staying true to yourself.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good trait to have. Like, if you can't stay true to yourself, who do you stay true to?
This is true for facts. Even like solo projects, like you tell me about some full length projects that you've put out over the years. Like, have you?
Okay, so my first tape I dropped, it's called "Standing in the Rain." Dropped in 2017, I think.
Okay.
I'm dropping a deluxe edition, probably like April 15th, right now, and in April sometime.
Yeah.
So they be like some of the tracks and some new tracks. And then I dropped like something the other day, but it was just to like release all my old stuff on my old platforms. But I'm dropping Standing in the Rain Deluxe Edition next month.
Okay.
I have a girl project. I have a girl project coming out this summertime. And I have a next project. I have a next project after that coming out, but I can't really say too much for me.
Yeah.
Can't really say too much on it, but I have a lot of stuff coming out for me. Yeah.
Let me stay on the first project you mentioned, Standing in the Rain.
Standing in the Rain, yeah.
Why that title?
Jeez, that's why, yeah, you're sick. Cause, that title, it has so much different meanings for me. It's like,
Yeah.
it's
Definitely.
like, do you know how it feels when you're standing in the rain, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no umbrella, no nothing. Like, you feel like the day's done, like, you're done. Like, this is the worst day of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And next meaning was like literally standing in the rain. Like people trap and stuff, but like I really stand outside. Like I really stand outside. I don't go in nobody's house to hard it up. I'm really outside. You know what I'm saying? Like you can really ask people. I'm really outside. Like it could be raining, snowing. I'm really outside, just doing what I have to do, right?
Yeah.
So it was just like standing in the rain. Like I said, yeah, just more of like a feeling when you bump the tape where it's just like you feel like the pain, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's like standing in the rain, like you have no umbrella, you're just out there, you know what I'm saying? And
I understand that.
Yeah, you just, you know what I'm saying? Enough of the tracks I dropped were just, yeah, so that's why I got, and it took me a while to come up with the title because I'm like, what am I gonna name it? You know what I'm saying? But I felt that was perfect.
Yeah, so like the flow of the songs that you had come up with for it had like went into that direction, basically.
Yeah, perfect, yeah.
Okay.
No, because like I remember I say all the time, I'll take any weather with sideways rain. Like I don't want the rain that slaps you in the face. You know, I could do with anything else, but that shit, standing in that shit, this is pelting you in your face.
It's a different feeling, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, yeah.
I can relate to that.
Yeah.
And it also like back in the days when niggas was bleaching, rain, sleet, or snow, they don't matter. Niggas out there bleaching.
Yeah, it's really like that, fam. Like, it's really like that. And it's like a lot of people might, you know, they say trap. Like everyone trap. Whatever. Even when it comes to like back when they asked about the music, you know what I'm saying? Like me making my music, I was making that. Even when they asked about like the lyricism, I didn't really take the lyricism off Pac and them. But just listening to Pac and those guys, I could bump Dear Mama on Mother's Day. I'm still like getting like, you know what I'm saying, emotional and shit.
Yeah.
So it's just like that's kind of music I want to make. You know what I'm saying? So
I could tell
standing in the rain. Yeah, my fans and I get DMs like 2-3 paragraphs long, telling me about their own life story.
Yeah.
About their own ex-boyfriend, their own. Like, it won't be about like their own life or people that they seen around them. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll bump my music. And they can relate to it. That's what I'm trying to do, you know.
Yeah.
So that's where the title came from.
I could see it. I can hear it in the lyrics. They're very personal lyrics, and they're very you talk about a lot of like regret and betrayal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot.
Like there's
Love Turned to Hate.
Love Turned to Hate. There's this track I found on SoundCloud, By Myself.
But none but my belt. I'm cashing out, I keep those racks in my pockets. See me cook her to the fork, start calculating my profits.
It's like almost at 100K views.
Yeah, someone's at 200K on YouTube. It's on Spotify.
Yeah. And there's some bars in there. You know what I mean? Like, a man killed his own homie and visited his family. Like, I was like, ooh, when I heard that shit when I was walking. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me some other betrayal stories that like taught you like some better lessons to do different things in life.
So there's a lot. It's a lot growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why a lot of my music comes out how it does. Like, I've had people like talk to me and be like, "Fam, I know you don't trust niggas. I know you don't trust certain people. I know you don't trust woo." You know what I'm saying? It just comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like I even had a brethren tell me my best music is when I'm mad at somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know about that, but he just means like I write. You know what I'm saying? When it comes out, but betrayal stories. stories and specific stories. There's so much. Man.
Like nothing that
there's so much, but it's just like
but a lesson that you got from one of those stories type of thing. You know what I mean?
A lesson is like.
It doesn't have to be directly for yourself. It could be something you've seen through somebody else. You know, like
a jail story. I like.
You don't need personal information. You know,
it's not impersonal. I feel like
just something you will say. You know what? I'm gonna learn from that. I'm gonna learn from that. That's something I learned from.
I learned from perfect. I learned from just from people being being incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Being in jail. So like I didn't really do a lot of time. I did like 8 months and stuff, right? Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is like I ain't seen people go through the system. I seen people go through it before me.
Right.
I seen how like I don't know. I can't recall a girl riding the whole time. Somebody going through jail. You know what I'm saying? Their situation might have been their situation, but I can't recall that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, or just in general, people checking for you when you're down or in jail. Anything. Yeah. I seen that. You know what I'm saying? Before I even landed on situations. So when I landed on situations, I didn't expect nobody to give me nothing. I didn't expect nothing from nobody. When I was in jail, I expected nothing from nobody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was calling a 1-2 show. They calling a 1-2 guys, but they weren't popping up. But I seen this already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I did my crime. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what I'm trying to say is like that whole like being down. Don't expect nobody to be there for you, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, if people are there for you, you're blessed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But don't expect that. So that's what I learned. I just learned that you can't really depend on people, like, especially when you're down or in jail and stuff. Yeah. Your other side, your other mind, all types. People have work, people have kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't really, you know? You land yourself in there all types, but it's still for the guys though, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, me, myself, I learned that I can't really depend on nobody for nothing. So
that's real talk right there, and it's good that for the shorties who watch us and stuff like that too. They're like, a lot of them they try to glorify shit. Yeah, but like you don't seem like you glorify shit in your lips. You just
don't glorify it, man. Nah.
Yeah. No, I rate that a lot, man.
I wish I could just. If I wasn't rapping, if I was like you know what I'm saying? If I was a civilian. I be trying to do social work and stuff. I'm trying to get the youth out of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't glorify this stuff.
You just basically don't want them to follow on your footsteps.
Nah. Because I know what it is. I know what it brings. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And of course, everybody glorifies it in the beginning because we're young. Yeah. We don't know, but it's not what it is. It's not really.
Yeah. It's definitely because like in your younger tracks, like what we were talking about earlier, with like the Stay Silent remix and stuff, I could see it was more wild. You know what I'm saying?
Wild.
As like you've gone through your catalog over the years, it's become very thoughtful.
Word and meet you ain't coming back when I let it squeeze. What you need, I could get you it for a lower price. My mom keeps telling me to stop hustling, and I know she's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why even I started with how long does it take for you to write? Like you never get into that situation where it takes you more than a day. Like you're 3-4 days later, you're still on the same fucking rhyme.
Yeah. Because like I feel like me, I'm not gonna say the track's done till I feel like it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? I can finish the 16, go over it. And be like, I need to fix those 2 bars, you know what I'm saying? All to the studio, now when I'm recording it, and I don't like how it's coming out on the mic, I change the bars. So, you know what I'm saying? I was never like that guy. Like I said, I'm never that guy to be like, I finished it in an hour, I'm that guy, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta take your time in your craft, right? You gotta perfect your craft.
Yeah.
Whatever you're comfortable with, that's what I'm gonna drop.
It's like, some people almost say it like to be cool. Oh yeah, I'm one take, you know. I'm in and out. Like, okay.
Yeah.
But are you really, like you said, are you putting real time into your craft?
Yeah.
Are you really perfecting what you're doing? Are you making it the best product?
Yeah. What was the title?
Like you said, music, that's in the last, right?
Oh yeah, title for the episode.
Are you putting time into your craft?
Oh.
Or making music that's in the last?
Music that's in the last. That's a perfect title. Oh God, that's if you
Sav's on point.
Send me a text with that.
Sav's on point. Sav's on point. We're trying to find a title from what the artist says in the show, right?
Yeah, that's the best title. Cause yo, honestly, like that's what it is. You know?
What do you see for 2020 in hip hop out here? Because we've been bubbling, like the whole city, the whole Toronto scene, it's been bubbling. What do you see for 2020? Two-part question. What do you see for 2020? And what do you see yourself in it?
2020. I feel like since 2018, maybe 2017, Toronto rap seeming different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of opportunities coming. A lot of big, there's a lot of people who are out there.
Yeah.
2020, I feel like it's just gonna get bigger. For me personally, I'm just gonna be doing my thing. Roney comes back.
I just might send a hit. I just might get you pinched. Shorty said a nigga flips. Oh, you thirsty? Need a drink. Pussy furry like a mink. I don't wanna be a.
Roney, you know what I'm saying? I can make music with him.
Yeah.
He's on his situation. I can make music with Roney, so
that's fucked
I
up.
can do my thing. Yeah, he's on this situation. You know?
Yeah, you guys make good music together.
Yeah, I know. We bounce off each other.
Yeah, that's it, like bounce.
Like when I know Broski's on it, I'm like, okay, like yeah, we gotta do something on this, and they've been like that for years, you know.
Yeah.
Whenever I have something that I feel confident on, I'll show him. He's like, yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
We have a couple tracks together. We have like, I don't even know, 4 or 5, but we should have more. But we're gonna do a whole lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more.
He puts in a lot of work.
And his work ethic is crazy, super crazy. You know, people don't go hard as him.
Like them hands drop what, like 12 videos?
Yeah. Every week he drops another video. It seems like. Yeah, man. So you got a full project that you're working on right now that's coming up?
Yeah, that's dropping like next month.
Okay.
The deluxe version.
Yeah, the deluxe version of Standing in the Rain. A lot of people know Standing in the Rain, the original version. I'm dropping the deluxe version. And I still have a lot more after that, you know what I'm saying?
What makes it the deluxe version?
I'm taking like the key tracks off from the original version. Dropping probably like 6 or 7 more.
Okay.
New tracks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just re-dropping it, right? So
Yeah. Dope.
just pushing it back out. But like I said, like a month after that, 2 months after that, dropping the next project. There's gonna be a lot of videos, a lot of audios, freestyles, a lot of that.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
So when you go to choose a beat to freestyle over, is it any beat or do you have like a select, like, you know, like?
Nah, the beats are freestyle on. I got a freestyle on, like, shit. Like, I don't even know how to describe kind of beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like that grind never stops type beat. Like I have a next one coming up. Like Love Thirsting to Hate was alright too, but I feel like the grind never stops. Like those kind of beats I look for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Up tempo. You spit the bars like it's a straight, like yeah. It's like kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, man. We got Keelow in the building, but it's above that. It's like, I'm biased when it comes to lyricism. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm older head, I always like just lean towards the guys who put thought into lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one last question I want to ask you, on the whole, being an older head, you have one track where you're like, I was on the block, the OG said I was nice, right? Right? You remember that? You know the bar I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Give me one of the lessons that the OGs gave you that still rings with you to today, type of thing.
Oh man, like there's a lot of lessons, but they taught me a lot. They taught me a lot how to move and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, like 16, 17, like rappers, anybody who would meet me, like girls, niggas, you know what I'm saying? They'll meet me and they'll think I'm like 23 and 24 and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm that old now. You know what I'm saying? Just because like they just taught me how to move. You know what I'm saying? How to be humble and stuff. Like I think that's why I was never on that. Like I'm on social media, but I'll never I'm talking about with all that that clout stuff.
Chasing,
you know, that clout stuff, exactly.
Yeah.
I never with the clout stuff. I was always with older people. You know what I'm saying? Like even growing up.
So you're 23?
24 now.
Oh, 24. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mod, you know what I'm saying? So But yeah, so I'm 24 now.
Yeah, man.
But I was always with older people, so they just taught me how to
your
be
vibe
humble.
when you're right, like your vibe, even when you're in your videos, you seem like you're the older, like the vibe in the, it's like you're the older one in the video. Like, I wouldn't have pegged you at 24. Like honestly, I would have thought you were a little bit older just by the way that you move. You understand, from the videos that I see and the way that you carry yourself. I would have honestly thought you were a little bit older than what you're telling me right now.
Yeah.
Which like
it
that's
always
good.
been like that, you know. Yeah.
Young OG dog, trust me.
It's always been like that, yeah.